Christopher Orm Plummer was born in Toronto to John Plummer and Isabella Abbott on December 13, 1929. His life took a dramatic turn right from the start. When he was only a year old,
he has a phenomenal intellect, and I think audiences subliminally recognize that.
Oh my God, the range that this man has is astounding.
In a career that spans more than half a century, Christopher Plummer has played 1,000 parts, from Shakespeare to Broadway, from radio to television to Hollywood. Throughout his career, his need to be challenged has led him to take professional chances that even today continue to amaze his peers.
The stage manager came back and said, "There's a Mr. Plummer who wants to see you." He says he's your father. And I'd never met my father. And I guess I was 17, 18. He came back and I found myself babbling away like mad. I was so nervous. I was non-stop talking. And we went out to the Chateau Laurier, where I took him to the old beverage room, which I knew very well. Did most of my rehearsing in, actually. We both got a little plotzed.
I was going to school, he wasn't. He was a professional actor, I wasn't. I kind of looked up to him in those early years.
To earn a living, there was radio, which I played in both French and English. The French had about 9 soap operas a day. I think I was in 2 or 3 of them. And the English had all those Wednesday night 3-hour programs with full orchestra, doing things like Peer Gynt and plays by Eugene O'Neill. William Shatner was a member of that whole gang in Montreal that did those special Wednesday nights. Perhaps my best male friend. This great craggy face and that sort of soulful eyes which made women absolutely crazy about him. They wanted to save him from whatever sin he was about to commit. Well, I was so jealous of those eyes of his. He could just pull in the broads like nobody could. Son of a gun.
The two friends worked together and they played together. Robarts introduced Christopher to New York nightlife and the best bars in town.
Everybody who was anybody always ended up at PJ Clark.